In this video, I'm going to show you the best way to connect your smartphone in OBS Studio for free. Using this version I'm about to show you, you won't experience any form of lag while using it in OBS Studio. And the good part about this is that you can use your smartphone as an alternative to camera in your church live stream. Without wasting much of your time, let's get started. Before we move into this setup, do not forget to click the subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get updates whenever I post new videos. So first of all, I'm going to head over to my smartphone and go to Play Store. Now on Play Store, search for Hey Vision Play Pro. So I'm going to click on it. I've already downloaded it, so I'm just going to click on Open. Now this is how the interface looks like. Sometimes it will ask you to also sign in. You can sign in using your Google account in case you meet that interface, but it does not mean that you are going to pay for anything. You see the option to sign in, so click on sign in and it will take you to this interface once you are done with that. Next, I'm going to click on this icon over here and you will see different options like streams. You will see quick play stream and manage services. So I'm going to click on manage services. Now under services, you are going to see provision to add. Click on add. Now what you are going to do is to click on local lineup. I'm just going to click on local lineup and set the name. So I'm going to set it as Osas camera, and you can select the icon if you choose to. So I'm going to just select this icon and click on next. Now you're going to see add a channel. So just click on add a channel over here, and you have provision to set channel nickname, description. Just leave it. And on the function, what you're going to do is to move the function from play to stream. Now under stream, you have bitrate. This bitrate will determine how the video clarity will be, and for this bitrate, if you want to increase it, it depends on your internet strength. So I'm just going to leave it on 2000. You can test the one that fits into your network. So I'm going to leave it on 2000. You also have audio bitrate which you can adjust over here. So I'm going to just leave it on 128. Now for the resolution also depends on your internet strength. So you can start with 720p. Then later on, if you notice that your internet speed is strong, you can move to 1080. And on the UHD is for 4K. You can also adjust it to 4K after testing out the 720p. So for this setup, I'm going to use 720p, and you also have the frame rate. So I'm going to leave it on 30. Now you have H.264 and you also have the other option. So I'm going to just leave it on H.264. Now on the protocol, you have what they call SRT. So I'm going to leave it on SRT. And for the mode, you have caller, you have listener. So I'm going to leave it on listener. Now as you can see, this is my local IP address, and before I forget, make sure you are connected to a router, either a router or you get a MiFi. I'm connected to my Wi-Fi, which my system is also going to be connected to. So leave it on listener, and you have the local address which we are going to come back to. Now for the port, this port determines if you want to use multiple cameras. For instance, port on this phone can be 5000. The next phone I'm going to use, I can put it on 5001. Each phone you are going to be changing the port, so just leave it on 5000. Now for the latency, you can try different ones, but I'm going to start with 200. And once you are done, don't turn on this description, make sure it's turned off. So once you are done, all you just need to do is to click on add. Now I'm going to go back, and now you're going to see it. Just wait for it to load, and you're going to see it here in the camera option. You're going to see Osas camera as the local lineup. So now we're going to move into the OBS setup. Now in OBS Studio, head over to scenes, and under scenes, click on the plus icon over here. So I'm going to title it as Osas. Click on OK. Now under sources, click on the plus icon, and for this setup we're going to be using media. Click on media. I'm going to title it as camp. Now for this setup, we're not going to be browsing anything. All you just need to do is to make sure that this local file is checked off. I'm going to click on it off, and the next thing you're going to also check off is restart playback when source is active. Click on off. Now that IP we're going to go back to, this is where you're going to impute the IP. What you just need to do is to impute SRT column // Now we're going to impute the IP. So On your smartphone, click on the manage services over here, and the one we just added, I'm going to click on it again. Once you scroll down, you will see the local address. So I'm going to impute the local address right now, 192.168.0.2. now the next thing you're going to do is to click on column and impute the port, which is 5000. I'm going to impute it, and once you are done, all you just need to do is to click on OK. So now, as you can see, you're going to see this red dot over here. All you just need to do is to now go back on your phone, and we are going to start the camera. So now I'm going to click on the local lineup and click my camera over here to start. And as you can see, we have started. So first of all, I'm going to rotate my camera. So as you can see, this is my front camera. I switched to my front camera. So all I need to do for it to show in OBS Studio is to click on the preview over here so it can start streaming. So now, as you can see, this is the camera currently showing in OBS Studio. So I'm just going to right click, and on the transform, just click on fit to screen. So now, as you can see, this is my camera. I'm going to switch to back camera so you can see. So this is my back camera, and this is my hand currently showing. Now the audio you are currently listening to is the audio I'm recording directly on my PC, which is this microphone over here. This setup is majorly good for your church live stream, especially when you want to use it for roving camera and other things. So I'm going to test it later on, create another video when using it in church so you can see. The good thing about this is that it's not lagging. The only thing is delay. So this setup is very good because it's not like Droid Camp and other setup like Iron Camp, which it will start lagging the video will start to delay or crack. But this one is only delay, which you can adjust from the settings. Once you go to manage settings, you can adjust it, or if you want the audio to sync, you can also come over to audio in OBS Studio and adjust it so that the thing can follow. Later on, once you see your network is very good, you can also do something and increase the bitrate or reduce the bitrate, and you can also increase the resolution to 1080p. If your network is very strong, you can increase it to 4K. If you found this video helpful, do not forget to hit the like button, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you have any question, drop it down in the comment section below. If you need one-on-one consultation, the link to access it is in the description and on the pinned comment. And if you want to learn more about media, you can also access my WhatsApp community. My name is Ebenezer from Osas Studio. See you in my next video.